Hello everyone, today is 8th of September and we are going to discuss some of the current affairs MCQs for your TISS, IIFT and XAT examination. So before I start, I just want to convey that some 82 of my students who enrolled to my courses made it to TISS final selection list. So if you want to enroll to our courses, you can WhatsApp me at 7764869624. The cost of each course, that is that of GK, is 2000. Quant LRDI is 2000 and English is 2000. But if you will take all of them together, the cost will be 5000. That is, you will get a discount of 1000. Now coming to the first question, it says, what was the rank of India at Tokyo Paralympic? A says 18, B says 20, C says 24 and D says 28. So the medal tally was topped by China, then Great Britain and then USA. India was at 24th position with 19 medals. 5 of them were gold, 8 were silver and 6 of them were bronze. Now come to second question. It is also important. So this cabinet committee on economic affairs is headed by who of the following? A says Home Minister, B says Chief Economic Advisor, C says CEO Niti Aayog and D says the Prime Minister. So you have to write in the comment below who is the CEO of Niti Aayog and who is the chairperson of Niti Aayog. Now the answer for this will be Prime Minister. That is, the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs is headed by the Prime Minister, and this is the committee which comes out with MSP, okay, which announces the MSP. Now come to question number 3. It says, which of the following is not included under 8 core industries of Index of Industrial Promotion? So there is an index called IIP or Index of Industrial Promotion, so which informs us about how the manufacturing industry is doing. It has 8 core industries in it, in the index. So which of the following is not one among them? This is the question. And this IIP is very important. A lot many times questions have come. A says cement, B says electricity, C says fertilizer and D says edible oil. So the answer to this will be edible oil. And what are 8 core industries? They are coal, crude oil, natural gas, petroleum refinery, fertilizers, steel, then cement and then electricity. So how to remember them? Some 30 years ago, people used coal for their cooking, and then they switched to kerosene oil, that is crude oil, and then they used LPG gas, that is the LPG gas or natural gas. You can remember that by correlating. Make a story. First we used coal, then kerosene oil, that is why crude oil, and then LPG, that is why natural gas, and ultimately we refined the petroleum and we got fertilizer out of it. Okay, so if these many things are clear, coal, crude oil, natural gas, petroleum refinery and fertilizers, then after that remember that you are making your house. In making of house, steel will be required, then cement will be required, and lastly when the house will be made, you will require electricity. So these are the parts of 8 core industries. You can say they are 8 core industries of IIP, or which are part of IIP. Now coming to question number 4, it says India's forex reserves does not comprise which of the following? A says foreign currency asset, B says gold reserves, C says government securities, D says special drawing rights. Okay, so what are these special drawing rights? So there was a news on that. That is why I made this particular question. But the answer to this will not be the special drawing rights. The answer will be government securities. That means India's foreign reserve consists of foreign currency asset, gold reserves and special drawing rights. And the news was that IMF has raised India's SDR allocation by 17.86 billion or to 17.86 billion. Okay, now coming to 5th question, which is also similar or on similar concept. The value of the SDR is based on a basket of 5 currencies. the US dollar, the euro, and 3 more of the following. Which of the following is not in the basket? So one of them is not in the basket. A says Chinese renminbi, B says the Indian rupee, C says the Japanese yen, and D says the British pound. So the answer to this will be the Indian rupee. As you can see in the figure, you have dollar, you have euro, this is yen, okay, this is Chinese yen, this is yen, this is Chinese yen, this is yen, and this is the British pound. These are the 5 currencies which are part of SDR of IMF. This is important, a question might come. Then come to question number 6. It talks about what is Ain Dubai. There is something called Ain Dubai which was in news, which was recently in news. A says it is tallest tower, B says it is an artificial island, C says it is highest ropeway, and D says it is tallest observation wheel. So you have observation wheel in London also. The answer to this will be tallest observation wheel. It is the wheel which you can ride to look at the city. So this was in news, that is why it is important. It was opened recently. Now come to question number 7. It says Durand Cup is related to which of the following sports? A says cricket, B says tennis, C says football, and D says hockey. So the answer to this will be football. It is important. Many people get confused between Durand Cup and Davis Cup. Davis Cup is related to which of the sports? Write down in the comment below. Now come to question number 8. This is also very important because this particular question was asked in TISS and not many people were knowing this. Okay, most of them did it incorrect. So what is it? Agriculture shot is related to which of the following sports? A says polo, B says golf, C says cricket, and D says football. So many people might think it will be polo or golf. So that is not correct. The answer will be cricket. This particular shot is related to cricket. And the helicopter shot of Dhoni is somewhat, you can say, agricultural shot, but not completely, because what happens when you hit a agricultural shot, there is some blowing of dust on the pitch which happens. So there will be some soil which will come out, and that is why it is called agricultural shot. It is like we are using some agricultural implements, so that is why it is called agricultural shot. Okay, so this was quite important. So again, if you want to enroll to our course, you can do that by WhatsApping me at 7764869624. So this was all for today. Thank you. Thanks for watching.